I have wait, let me ask you one question about how do an attacking fighting against the society, authority, authoritarian countries, and the police state. What is the best thing then the kind of represented? And here it is an ideology which seems to be always, after all, against the enormous forces of the wars. And one of those things are question about the self-existence. As you know about the discussing about the again question is the point of the reality. Here was I was interesting about questioning about even the most intelligent man in the whole world right now, whoever it would be, wholly possessing intelligence over 200 IQ, would have still no way able himself to predicting, example, the universe, the situation, how the conditions of the universe are exactly into Q-complex, exponent Q-complex, exponent Q-complex times, Q-complex equation, Q-complex times, exponent Q-complex. And this is the equation, not exponent Q-complex, exponent Q-complex times. And that's bigger than Q-complex than Q-complex. It's just Q-complex, 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 exponent Q-complex, or exponent Q-complex for Q-complex time of exponent Q-complex of the example years. Are you able to detect how the universe would be in that end of the equation, how it would be exactly structured? And I don't believe it was they know about that. One of the things is stability or status quo is that the universe always changing, but at the same time it recycles itself. And a cyclicity of the cycle. Okay, too hard to pronounce the word, but anyway, mean that you have a kind of causality which would be repeating itself. It would become, disappear, and come again appear. One of the things is here in this kind of discussing universe about is the limited amount of the materialism or potentialities could be in one moment to be carried over. The second thing was what is a resume? Example, going back to the human life and entities. Take a look around every human being. Let's take it one of our neighbor. How much from his past he have carried and processing his own environment. So what you able to tell about his what he think without watching him, asking him. Are you able to tell he's able to take one picture of the other person? Everything he's ever experienced in the life, evaluation. No, is that problem? Not necessary. It is self-made proposition. And one of the things is, how about you able to know about all the cloud he's ever had? One of the things is a possession, and that you would be holding all the things you ever have yourself life to incorporate. Okay, here it is example. I would have all my property or possession ever habitation is in here occasion one collection. The other thing is coming in collection. Collection almost anything. Anything could be collected. One of the things is something like a replica of the same kind of a thing about what is originality of the current things. It's about this while being wholly formed, it was made example. What it was like stamps or any kind of material. It can be anything. It can be walls. It can be floors. I mean, just tiles of the floors. You take care of those tiles, and they have been walking in some historical place. And then take care about some tourists who go in some place like in Rome, and they go in a Colosseum, and they would be at the taking of the curtain pieces occasion. They would be like hammering all of the curtain pieces of the occasion, the Colosseum. Just keeping us as some type of case. So this is some kind of over 2,000 years old of the type of the crock. And with its use in material education just for this building. And what they do, they just have collections in the house, all kind of different kind of for different eras, and they claim about, okay, this is a 2,000 years old when it was manufactured, 2,000 years. The humans who manufactured it, who built